Bang for Buck PC Gamer.
Hey guys, it's Bang for Buck PC Gamer here. So you may or may have not seen my Intel i7 5960X versus Intel i7 6700K video. In that video, I strictly concentrated on gaming performance. Now I just want to quickly go through the settings. Both CPUs were overclocked at 4.5 GHz, and I'm going to be doing the same comparison, but this time I'll be concentrating strictly on video editing. Now if you're someone like myself who does a lot of editing, you're probably familiar with programs like Sony Vegas, Cyberlink Power Director, and even Adobe Premiere. But in this instance I'm going to be using Cyberlink Power Director 14, and I've actually still got the project for the 6700K versus 5960X video, so you can have a look at my cutting board basically and how the video would look before I processed it. And what I'm going to do is give you a real life situation of how long these videos actually take to render. Obviously I'll be recording this, so I will take a slight performance hit, but you should be able to see just how fast these two CPUs are at doing a rendering video. So I'm going to quickly open Cyberlink Power Director and open my project that I worked on. So typically in my comparison videos, this is what my videos look like by the end of it. When it takes I know it seems not like a lot, but it takes a hell of a lot of time to do that with my format, because everything needs to be synced up. So that's why it takes so long. I know you guys make a lot of requests like you know, do the same test with hyperthreading off and etc. But these tests do take a hell of a lot of time to put together with my format, so I can't actually do all of your requests, but I do try to do as many as I can. But what I'm going to do is show you my rendering settings. So I've got a bit rate of, I can't even read that number, but there's a big one. 1920 by 1080 is the file size, and obviously the frame rate is at 60 FPS. So and I'm using MP4, so it's kind of a basic format that everyone uses for YouTube. What I'm going to do is render this video and put a timer up in the corner. I'm going to render both of these projects with the 6700K and with my 5960X and see which one finishes. So as you can see, the 5960X showing its muscle with its 8 cores and 16 threads, and it's finished at a total of 7 minutes 34 seconds. Now even though I've speeded up both videos for the interest of time, I'm going to have to speed up to the end of this so you can see the conclusion. And as you can see, the 6700K at 4.5 GHz finished at 12 minutes 40 seconds. So for an 8 minute and 40-second video, it's made a difference of 5 minutes in rendering time. So that's just an 8-minute video. Just imagine if you were someone that rendered projects that were 30 minutes long. If you do the math, you would save yourself just under 20 minutes in rendering time. So for people who spend a lot of time doing big projects, the Intel i7 5960X or similar processor is definitely worth the money and the investment. The 6700K at 4.5 GHz obviously did good for 4 cores and 8 threads, so it's definitely not a bad CPU for rendering. It's just obviously not as efficient. Anyway guys, that's pretty much it for me. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks for watching.